Mine is actually happening right now. We're going to do a little bit of a live mint analysis of the Azuki NFT. So it minted today at 1 p.m. So it's probably going to be a little bit tough to get one. I'll explain everything, but you might want to take a look on the secondary market now because they've sold out. So I'll just share my screen quickly to do a quick overview of the project. First off, I love the artwork. I'm a huge anime fan, and any kind of anime artwork really gets my engine going. So this, for me, ticks a lot of boxes in the art style. But what really makes this a cool community is just that, the community. What they're trying to do is build a brand for the metaverse. It says it right here. A new kind of brand, a brand for the metaverse by the community. And if you do a little bit of further digging into the project, their vision and values, community first, dope-ish only, trust the process. So really the main idea here is to grow a really strong, hyped community where the brand is what pushes the NFT. So yeah, like if you take a look, oh no, where did that go? Lost it. But anyways, they have a lot of different plans. They want to create merch, wearable within the metaverse, as well as wearable outside of the metaverse. And they call themselves the skaters of the Web3, the skaters of the metaverse. So they're trying to, like the skater culture, sort of push the envelope. They want to do that in the metaverse and be an edgy brand in the metaverse. So they've got a large team of all different kinds of backgrounds, the artists, the engineers, not fully doxed, but if you do go to their website or their Twitters, you can see that they've been around for a while. The founding team, 2009, was when this guy joined Twitter. So they're an established team. And yeah, besides the artwork and besides the community, let's dive into the mint. It was a Dutch auction style. Phase 1 was today, and it launched at 1 p.m. and it was 1 Ethereum for the first bid, and would continually go down in price every 20 minutes. It didn't get to that point. It minted out in the 20 minutes for 1 Ethereum, and the Dutch auction has been closed. So now the mint list phase is going to be tomorrow on the 13th, and then the public sale would be following that. However, I really don't think you're going to get a chance to mint one on the public side once their mint list has gone through. So they made a ton of money off this project, and I think what their plans of becoming this metaverse brand, it's going to need that influx of cash to really compete with the big names out there, right? So let's just take a look at their Twitter. They have 82,000 followers. Their Discord has quite a few people in it, and if we actually take a look at the where's their live general chat right now? You can see it's pretty busy. It's because it's mint day. There's been actually quite a bit of activity, FUD coming in. I've seen a few people that are a little bit salty that they didn't get theirs, or that the price was too high, or whatever it might be. But you've clearly got a lot of holders that are defending the project as well, and the founders are here and getting involved as well. So I don't think you have to worry about this thing being any kind of rug pull or cash grab. So let's just take a look now at the OpenSea. So this is pre-reveal. You can see they haven't even revealed yet, and I just want to update the floor price because the last time I looked, okay, so it's come down a little bit. I don't know if you saw earlier, it was the floor price was up to 2, but it's come down to 1.7. And I've seen when I first was looking at this today, I saw it at 1.6. It reached up to 1.9. It jumped up to 2, and now it's down to 1.7.
But this minted like 1.5 hours ago,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
this is pretty typical because straight away you've got like 9,000 people who have got an NFT in their hands. 9,000 NFTs out there. Sorry,
Yeah,
three and a
three
half
three and a
thousand
half
people,
thousand holders, which is a
and
good
you
holder count.
obviously, yeah, not bad. That will come up now because a lot of
Mhm.
people mint in order to sell some, and I saw you could mint up to five. So if I'm sitting with five of these, I would hold one and I would try get rid of four. So there's definitely going to be this sort of correction. The best time to check back would be tomorrow when it will have settled, and that will give you a good pre-reveal benchmark on the
Mhm.
projects. And then usually when projects go through to reveal, thereafter reveal, there's that same sort of bit of a dip, sometimes bigger than others. On hype projects like this, it's not usually as big as it is on other projects. On hype projects like this, it's maybe a 20% dip, whereas I've seen projects go down as much as 50, 60%. But I've many times paper handed a new NFT expecting there to be a much bigger post reveal dip than there was, and ended up pretty much paying more or less the same to buy back into it. So it's going to be interesting to see the next 24, 48 hours where it goes.
But just as a sign of sort of a quality hyped project, this thing sold out in like 20 minutes for 1 Ethereum was the price of each NFT. That's pretty crazy when you really think about it. And how many were sold? 8.9 thousand were were minted off of this at 1 ETH each. That's a crazy influx of cash for this project. So if they've got a great team, they've got a ton of money behind them to make this thing happen and really challenge the big boys in the space. And one last thing too, it's a 10,000 collection, and almost 9,000 have minted from this pre-sale, and then they have their private pre-sale tomorrow. So, like I said, I don't really think you're gonna get yours at mint if you're trying to mint this thing. You may want to take a look at the secondary market, like Philip said, maybe tomorrow when things have leveled out, pre-reveal, or potentially even post-reveal. There might be a dip. You gotta take a look at it, research the project, and just whatever your own risk tolerance is for something like this, right? So that's Azuki. That's the live mint analysis. Take a look at the project, and again, do your own research.
Very cool and very exciting to have it minting now or just mint.